My name is Joey Ryan. We're here at the Impact Zone for Gut Check. And Joey Ryan is a man with rock star charisma, a man with movie star good looks. Well, Gut Check is something that I never really even thought of myself as. When I got the call, I was actually at Disneyland. It just was perfect for me because it was a place where I love to be. It's my fountain of youth, and I was getting a chance to live out my dream. You know, some of the people at TNA thought it would be a great chance for me to shine because I've never really had that national spotlight. I remember growing up a Hulkamaniac, and I had the t-shirts, the foam fingers, and everything, and I was just the biggest fan of it. The one constant for me is professional wrestling. I've never stopped being a fan of it. I've never lost my passion for it as a fan. And so when it came down to deciding what I wanted to be when I grow up, it was the one thing that I never lost. It was the one thing that I've always liked from day one till today. It's the one thing that I've never phased out. I've never lost interest in. It's one thing that's in my heart forever.
Up next, opportunity knocks for Joey Ryan. His chance for a TNA contract as he goes under the microscope on Gut Check is right after this. We are back on Impact Wrestling, and it is time for Gut Check as we send it to JB.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gut Check, where once a month on this program, we give an opportunity of a lifetime to a wrestler from outside of Impact Wrestling, the chance to come on this worldwide stage, the chance to compete, the chance to be evaluated by Al Snow and our panel of judges, and if deemed fit, awarded a contract to compete here in Impact Wrestling. It is time now, Joey Ryan. Are you ready to meet your opponent?
Bring him on. Let's do this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Joey Ryan, here is your opponent.
Wow.
Oh, God.
No soft touches, huh? I guess if you're being put in a position to prove yourself, you probably want to earn it against the best, and that is the position that Joey Ryan finds himself in, because Joey Ryan got to face the X Division champion, Austin Aries. No walkovers in Gut Check.
Oh, no. I'll tell you, this young man, Joey Ryan, I mean, listen, the guy can go. I've done my research on the guy. He's a talented guy. Even though he might look like a director for Vivid Films or something like that, I'm telling you right now, the guy's an athlete. But he's going to have his hands full here with the X Division champion. I'd like to point out when Al Snow left the ring, I was happy because our ratings might have dropped when he's wearing those acid-washed jeans. I digress. So here we go.
You never miss the opportunity to get in that fashion tip, do you?
I love Al, you know that.
And a Vivid Films mention as well.
I don't want to say I heard
Touch them all.
Yeah, touch them all.
Pardon the expression.
See the chest right there, the left pectoral region of the X Division champion, Austin Aries. That was done by Bully Ray. I mean, those scars still haven't healed from those chops when he's been competing against each other. But right now, Joey Ryan, victim of a drop toe hold, and the experience and the talent of Austin Aries.
Taz, I want you to take our Impact Wrestling fans into the mind of Austin Aries. We know how proud Aries is, how cocky as well. Last thing that Austin Aries wants is to be shown up or be defeated by someone fighting to get a job, someone who's, competed exclusively outside of Impact Wrestling, correct?
Well, yeah, there ain't nobody going to walk all over a guy like Austin Aries. Austin Aries is the X Division champ. He's legit. He's legit as legit comes. And I'll tell you what, if this young man, Joey Ryan, can make the most of his opportunity, let's say he wins this match, I think that would be the upset of upsets of upsets. And this is a great chance for Joey Ryan to show what he has out here, but it's going to be tough against someone like Aries. But good job by Joey Ryan there. Look at this.
Yeah, going to go for the pin, going to try and get the win, and gets barely a 1 count before our X Division champion is able to power out, but then Ryan goes right back to the offense.
And Mike, the cool thing about Gut Check, as we hit on in the recent past here in Impact Wrestling, it's the opportunity for someone who's out there on the independent scene trying to just grow their craft, to get an opportunity to be seen on worldwide TV, possibly get a contract, and fulfill a dream here in TNA.
Well, it happened last month on Gut Check. Alex Silva gaining that Impact Wrestling deal is what Joey Ryan is persistent in these pin attempts, isn't he?
Sure is.
Impact Wrestling fans, we want your input on Joey Ryan's huge opportunity. Go to Twitter. It's #GutCheck. Tell us whether you think Joey Ryan should get hired or not. When it comes to the judges, led by Al Snow, are they looking here for a win or a loss in terms of Joey Ryan, or just the way that he's able to compete?
I think the judges are looking to see how the kid deals with it while the gun's to his head, while the red light's on, while you're here in the Impact Zone, while there's millions and millions of fans watching at home. You know, that's what. How do you deal in a pressing situation with the exhibition champ who's about to light you up? Oh, maybe not.
Well, that was a smart move there. Well scouted by Joey Ryan. Looked like Aries was going to go for that running corner drop kick. And well, speaking of drop kicks, that baby was on the money.
I got to say, my evaluation of Joey Ryan thus far, even though he's been getting beat up on a little bit, you know, you can see he's got some skill. He knows what he's doing in there. So, in my opinion, he's not doing that bad.
I think he's showing us that he does have that passion for the business that he referenced earlier when we heard the comments from Joey Ryan. X Division champion Austin Aries competing in this Gut Check match. And our world heavyweight champion Bobby Roode, he's going to defend the title later tonight. Tries to make history as, wow.
Well, I'll tell you what, he went for a pump handle there, and
And here's two.
It was a version of like a pump handle suplex, but that other hand, he had the pump handle, and I don't know what he did with his other hand, to be honest with you. My evaluation
A little different way to go about it, right?
Yeah, I'd give him a D on that. Okay, I mean, if we're rating from A to F. That was not good in my view, but that, well, nice way to get back to your feet. And then to get off your feet by Aries.
Remember Bobby Roode to defend the world title still tonight? Will it be AJ Styles? Will it be Kurt Angle? And that's that running corner drop kick that he missed earlier, but now got Ryan up and go, oh, God, what a brainbuster. Splat right on his head, and you can count a million.
The winner of this match, the X Division champion of the world, Austin Aries.
Different level of competitor. If you're Joel Ryan that you got to compete against, when you got to cope with someone like this man right here, Austin Aries, real deal. Joel Ryan, I don't know, Gut Check? I don't know what the judges are going to say.
Can't wait to hear what the judges will say. And we will find out next week on Impact Wrestling whether Joey Ryan gets a contract or not.